South by, yeah. I've been to South by. I didn't go this year. I went the previous 3 years. You know what I'm saying? We were out there doing some networking, rubbing elbows. You know what I'm saying? Shaking hands, networking with the people. Just really out having fun, man, and just pushing the product, pushing the brands. You know what I'm saying? Giving CDs away, giving away merch. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know.
All right. Now looking how music is now. Do you think giving out CDs is worth it now?
It depends on the situation. I mean, for me, it works great. I mean, it works a lot. People always run up on me and be like, damn, I remember you gave me this CD at this time, or I bought this CD at this time, or damn, I got your shit in the car right now. You know what I'm saying? My phone been down for da-da-da-da, but that CD still rocking. So, you know, some people say that the CD situation is gone, but I think those are the non-hustling, you know what I'm saying, people. Like, it's a lot of money still in physical CDs, especially here in Texas. Like, I don't know about everywhere else, but the pop trunk and sell a CD game is still, it's not as lucrative as it was in the early 2000s, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's still some numbers. I mean, shit, I pushed like 3,000 CDs over the last like year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get a lot of love in the city.
Oh yeah, people love me, man. I'm really highly loved. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing, city? You know what I'm saying? Way to go, San Antonio, Texas. We in the mix.
Yeah, because when I talk to people, like the first thing they want to say is San Antonio's full of hate, shit like that.
Nope, everybody loves me.
Everybody.
I don't know how it works for everybody else, but I'm highly loved, man. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas should show some love and you'll get some more love out here. You know what I mean? That's it too though. I do show a lot of love, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I pull up to people's events, because it ain't shit. Motherfuckers act like they can't go have a beer at your show.
Yeah.
Like, niggas be at the bar, at the club, at the anything all the time, but they don't want to pull up to your event, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. Just to be a hater, and niggas will stand in the back, you know what I'm saying?
To show support.
Like, and it's not really that bad. If I like some shit, I'm walking up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worry about it. Like, so people always really show a lot of love to me for that, you know what I mean? That's how it works for me, shit.
Have you been paid for rapping yet? Other than features?
Like to pull up and perform? I mean, yes. It's like I said, with the janky promoter situation, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people expect you to pay to get put on, which is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I can't knock their hustle or the way it's done. Me personally, I would say, you know, put people on the card that people want to see. So that's why I end up throwing my own concerts, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Yeah, big. I mean, yeah. I think that we do pretty well. You know what I'm saying? When we throw our own events, I'm saying we come off a couple hundred band, 2 bands. It just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Way better than not getting anything and putting all the money in this nigga's pocket that's not gonna promote the shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be promoters out here can't even pull up with 20 people they sell. Come on, fam.
Can you talk about the situation with the janky promoters?
No.
No?
I don't blast people like that. Whatever they got going on is what they got going on.
Or nothing, just like, what happened?
Man, I just think that's a weird way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, every other place in America, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I pull up and I got a show or something and people are here to see me, you usually take a percentage of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Percentage of the door, at least. You know what I'm saying? But they don't be trying to do that here. And it's usually somebody taking all the ends, you know what I'm saying, which I don't have no problem with, you know what I'm saying, because I've thrown events, I've been a promoter before, which I hated, but that's because I know how janky the situation is, you know what I'm saying. I don't like that shit. And as an artist advocate, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to get the artist paid, I'm not really for all the fuckery, you know what I'm saying.
Who's some of the artists in the city that you know you got a genuine relationship with?
Young Richie, having thing, motherfucker.
Yeah, you in the backup video.
Yeah. Them niggas in a few of my videos too. Shit on the Cool. I think they in the I'm Ready video. We all performing at Ice somewhere. I think we get like them niggas standing in the back, or we all doing something. Man, I got a bunch of videos with these niggas in it. I fuck with Lil Richie now. Lil Richie, Slim, Austin Terrell, the whole TPMG movement, worldwide. My nigga Lavola, free that nigga when he get home. That's gonna be live. My nigga Lil Shay, Northwest Rider. Motherfucking everybody over there, Omala. Fucking, I fuck with Lil Fabo. Yeah, I did a video with him. I acted in one of his videos. That shit funny as hell. Go check that out. Fucking act right now. 21st. Fucking Big Cree. Yeah, man. I mean, I just rock with a lot of people, bro. Like, I'm highly loved. Fucking, they be showing a lot of love over there, man. Just Latino, man. Shout out to that homie, man. Over there at the West Side spot. You know, West Side, what's up, or just it's a lot of people I really rock with, man. For real. I would take a lot of effort to even think of the people that I see on a daily basis, but I don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Shit, I fucked with Lil Chris, man, before he got, you know, gunned down. Unfortunately, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? To the little homie. You know what I'm saying?
He was on fire too. Like,
I like this shit. I've been to a bunch of that nigga shows. I used to tell people all the time, fam, listen, show love before these niggas make it, because you ain't gonna want to pay that $50, $60 ticket. You better go see this nigga while he $10, nigga, cause so I went and pulled up to those kinds of events, you know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that, I mean, shit, if I like it, shit, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? And then I try to develop a more authentic relationship, you know what I'm saying? If I can, with people, you know what I mean? Like, if we can chop it up, work together, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always about just the music, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I rock with a lot of DJs too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Hypnotic in the dojo, Declare, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What are some ways you think the city can, you know, come together and blow up? Because recently, people have been looking at the city for negative shit. You already know the Chris P situation, the one before he even died.
Oh, you mean with old buddy's necklace, huh?
Yeah. The MG Vaughn getting arrested.
Oh yeah, the on the run thing.
And the 6ix9ine shit. So
shout out to the Versace boys, Versace. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think we can get people to, you know, look past that shit and finally start looking at the music?
Doing bigger things, man. I think the artist networks could be bigger and better, you know what I'm saying? People capping about money, but nobody want to put nothing up to do none of the important stuff we need to do, you know what I'm saying? It's, like I said, it's difficult to invite people out over and over to see the same shit. And some of these guys aren't even putting no effort into it, you know what I'm saying? So, personally, I think there should be a citywide DJ coalition that, you know, got together once a month and voted on the hottest tracks in the city, or, you know what I'm saying? And like, hey, we're gonna spin these, like, to start pushing the music further, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy. For me, I think, like, man, all that ties into, like, when I was talking about the promoter situation, how can you promote venues and stuff like that when you know the artists that could or could not finna show up, y'all won't even play their shit. So then it's like, man, do I really want to go there tonight? Not really. I don't even want to tell my out-of-town family to go there. Niggas show up and be like, oh, nigga, where we gonna go? I don't know, fam. They not finna play my shit. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody that's actually out in the club spending money and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I see. I feel like, shit, like I said, that the record Young Chris had with fucking Gates. There was no reason that shit shouldn't have been jumping in all the clubs all the time. It wasn't.
I haven't heard it once in the club, to be honest.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, then, like I said, it's a lot of false situations out here. You know what I'm saying? DJ pull up and tell you he rock with you, get on the internet. Oh, yeah, I fuck with that song. Nigga, why don't you play the shit? Ever. And then, you know what I'm saying? People scared to break records. They're scared to try new things, bro. So I think with that situation, you know what I'm saying, it would help investors pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It would help the powers that be, you know, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever has these connections, they would actually utilize them, you know what I'm saying, once they're seeing the people actually do fuck with the shit. But there's never even a chance to see a collective of people rocking with anybody's movement, as far as, unless they're here in person. Oh, everybody loves you when you got a show that night. What about after that? Like, when you walk off, are they gonna, like, play that record that no, they're not gonna play the record the next day or the day after that? Or so.
Has anyone ever played your music, you know, without
No, they play me in the club all the time.
They do?
But
without you being there? Alright, I'm talking about, like, without you being in there.
I mean, from what I hear, I mean, niggas tell me they hear my shit in the club from time to time, which is, like I said, shout out to all the DJs that be rocking my shit. The known ones that people looked out for, I think, who's that? Hip, Declare, fucking Lights Out, Ammunition, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. And if you haven't played it while I wasn't there,
You sleep.
it's like fuck you, but I'm not gonna say fuck you because I don't, it doesn't really matter. But I'd appreciate it if y'all niggas could rock some of my hot shit.
Alright, so back to the music. You know, when you're making a song, do you already have your lyrics written down?
What do you mean?
You already have.
Like when I pull up to the studio?
To the studio.
Are they done?
Yeah, is it already done, or you gotta hear the song first?
I do a little bit of both.
Do both.
I went through this long ass stretch. I might still be in it. I don't know. Where I couldn't keep melodies in my head, like to write to no beat. You know what I'm saying? To just be writing. I used to do that shit a lot when I was younger. Now I just be like, man, I gotta hear the beat so I can write it properly. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the situation is. Writing in the studio, it depends on your studio situation. What studio you're pulling up to, how much does it cost? You know what I'm saying? Like those are big. My bad. Johnny driving past and I had to, make sure we was good.
What's some things you need to bring to the studio, like pen, paper?
Shit. I mean, I do a lot of writing on my phone now. Pen and paper. I mean, I could. You should definitely have those in the studio. Like, whatever studio you pull up to should have some pens and some paper in it, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Niggas' phones die and all kinds of shit. But something to drink. I don't not like liquor or nothing, but not liquor. I'm just saying, something to drink. You gotta have something to drink in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For the people that are pining, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something to blow. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing to do. Don't leave out the green. You know what I'm saying? Just a good environment. That's what you gotta bring to the studio. You gotta bring a good environment to work with. You gotta bring people that ain't gonna. You gotta bring the non-yes man. Bring your biggest hater to the studio with you.
Why do you say that?
Because you don't want to be walking out of the studio with bad music and a bunch of niggas telling you that it's good. Like, you need a nigga to be like, nigga, that song's not that tight.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't do that though.
Fam, I'm gonna give you the business at the studio. The thing is at the studio, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those environments where you can't. I don't do this as a hobby, so like we're not bullshit. Like if the people that were making that building showed up and half-assed, you look at it like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam? This could collapse on all of us. Well, I look at the studio the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, you can't come in here and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit like fucks up me working with people. Some niggas be bullshit in the studio. I might not never work with you again after that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't have time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? Just like we were saying a minute ago. If you go to a studio, you know what I'm saying, the studio's paid for time, all that shit, you know what I'm saying, depending on the situation, like, most people don't pay for a lot of shit out of their pocket, too, so niggas ain't really, I'm in here to get my ends back, like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I've been on some hustle shit for a large percent of my life, so if we spend it, we plan on getting it back, you know what I'm saying, so, like, that studio shit, I don't want people that take forever in the studio for that shit takes for, like, it's expensive. Studio time ain't cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The quality studio time ain't cheap. So, yeah.
How long did it take you to finish each one of your projects?
I don't know. I don't really, cause I didn't like sit down and work on. I work on a lot of shit at the same time. So to say a specific number would be difficult because some projects get finished really fast. Some of them, you know what I mean? Some of them don't. It's just when I sit there and like I'm reviewing the songs, you know what I'm saying? And I'll decide, all right, I'm gonna do the project, and I'll decide on how I want it to feel. Yeah. And then I'll have songs that I was working on, you know what I'm saying, that they weren't on the project, they were just there.
And you just pick them.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll go pick them shits. Look, this one goes there, this one goes there. Sometimes I'll say that, but there's 15 songs I want to put on the project, and I'm like, all right, I got 8 of them that I could just go randomly pick. We're gonna go work on this project, but with these 8 songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just depends. Sometimes I'll go in the studio with the mindset of, hey, I need to do a song for this project. I don't know. I like doing it, but it doesn't always work out the best. When I do it that way, I'd rather just wing it, you know what I'm saying? Get the feel.
Yeah. And you're currently a solo artist?
Yeah.
Are you looking to, click up, join anybody?
Not really.
Sign the label? No?
We got my own label. Matter of fact, y'all fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Cut the check in, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me if you wanna.
That's your shit, that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Fresh out the box.
You know what I'm saying? I try to stay fresh out the box looking, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If y'all need one fresh out the box, call me.
Alright, bro. So, what's next for you?
I need to really finish up this spring project, man. You know, just trying to finish living it, see how I feel, you know what I'm saying, see what I did during the spring, and then give everybody the recap, you know what I'm saying. That's pretty much how I did all of those. Like summer came out right after the summer, you know what I'm saying, like it doesn't come out during the summer because of the fact, I mean, how can you have summer, it's happening, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try to finish that up. I still working on it, getting the feel right, making sure it's, you know what I mean, because like all 4 of those projects are supposed to, you know, kind of, they're like one big story, you know what I'm saying, and it'll like, just the 4 different feels, they're all for a different feeling, you know what I'm saying. And then just really working on my album, man, my TheKidBootz album, that bitch is gonna be immaculate.
When is that looking to drop, or you don't have a specific date yet?
No specific date. Still doing some shopping, you know what I'm saying. I might shop it around for a major, you know what I'm saying. I don't know yet, you know what I'm saying. Staying independent is cool, you know what I'm saying. When people ask about the independent to major type situation, all right, you know what I'm saying. Nah, yeah, just trying to make things bigger and better. Really reevaluate a lot of my connects, you know what I'm saying. Be able to call some people in, make sure we have a real major push. I don't really, like I was telling you, dropping music or making music available isn't dropping, you know what I'm saying. So without the right people in place, the right situations in motion, you fuck around and drop something and then never even get heard of, you know, and you make a splash, you know what I'm saying. So I'm just really trying to make sure I don't do that. I don't really want to drop and not even get heard. So
all right,
that's really it.
Distinguish the difference between a rapper and an artist. Like, what's your definition between a rapper and an artist?
I mean, man, rappers rap. They got bars for days, but sometimes they can't make songs. I think that's the only thing. Like, I didn't have a good answer for that. I think you told me that you was gonna ask that, but
Yeah.
I didn't have an answer for it until just now. Nah. I mean, people got bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, rappers rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. I know some rappers that have got bars. They're gonna say bars and bars and bars over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like all day. But making a good song is different. You know what I'm saying? Being able to work with people that can make a good song, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. That takes a little more skill. So I guess that's what I would say, the artistry, you know what I'm saying, in it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Between those two, just that.
All right, so what's your social media we can contact you at?
Man, everything. TheKidBootz, TheKidBootz. I think my Facebook is official TheKidBootz. You know what I'm saying? Same exact shit, but with official first. But if you just write TheKidBootz, you're gonna find me. You know what I mean? Pretty much on everything. Fucking Insta, Twitter, Facebook. What else do they got? Everything.
Snapchat.
Shit. Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube channel is KidBootz, KidBootz, without the before it, because for some reason they wouldn't let me have that shit. So, you know what I mean? Definitely check all that shit out. Like I said, we're available everywhere. Spotify, fucking iTunes, Amazon, fucking Shazam me, motherfuckers.